There's not much more American than Harley-Davidson, and we are here in Milwaukee. That means the Harley-Davidson Museum. Dawn, yet again, she doesn't know the motorcycle thing. As they say, she says it scares her. The motorcycles do. But we're here at Harley-Davidson, so we're going to go and take a look around, and we're going to learn a little bit. I never owned a Harley, but I did ride motorcycles. I had a Honda that I used to ride. And we got our tickets. It was $48 for both of us, $24 a piece. Are you ready to see what these hogs are all about?
I guess.
Check out all these patches from different Harley owners groups. Oxford, UK, Jackson, Michigan, and Ireland, Cairo, Egypt, Chattanooga, represented. St. Petersburg, Russia. Harley-Davidson has been around for a long time. Started out pretty much as a bicycle. We put a motor on it and there you go. 1911, 1909, 1912. Got a little leather seat on that one. They're getting a little bit bigger.
No, it's leather too.
Yeah, leather belts.
It's a leather belt when you pedal.
Yep. And they get bigger as they go along. You know, so they're getting bigger and bigger. Of course, this one here was used in the military.
Oh, I can believe it.
Yeah.
Looks like something military.
Yep. Right here. 1916. Now we're in the 1920s. And then that military one, Dawn said, it's got a sidecar. That's the one we would need.
For a ride, yeah.
Because you'd be okay in the sidecar, right?
Yeah. The sidecar feels safe. The motorcycle.
1926. And these are, now they're really starting to look like motorcycles of today, right around the 1926. Yeah, true American. I do love this color. A 1932 side valve V-twin.
This one's really neat. This Harley-Davidson. It's got a front seat, back seat, and a sidecar.
So
you
you
could take an extra person.
yeah.
Everybody goes for a ride in there.
Everybody gets to ride in that one, huh? And they started getting the shifter up there in the tank. It's pretty cool too. 1939. So as we go along, the bikes are getting newer and newer. 1940. And this one here is made for delivery. See, it's got a little delivery box. Speedy delivery. 1942 military. There's an old police Harley there.
Put some refrigerator food in there.
Oh, it's a trike. I didn't see that at first.
Is it a refrigerator?
No, it's just you can put like, you know.
Clothes?
No, you can put like, you know.
You can put the sticks, you can beat you to death with it. If you do something bad.
Jeez. Can't take you anywhere, can we? And then they started racing these
Oh
Harley-Davidsons.
boy, I can imagine that.
1923, yes. Motorcycle racing. Of course, they have a whole section in here about the racing of them. Oh, look at that there. Transcontinental record smashed. 77 hours and 53 minutes to go from LA to New York. You know, your butt would be sore.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle that.
Yeah, wow. That's crazy.
Look at the chains on the tires for winter driving.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, get more grip, you know, when they're racing and that. Here's some old trophies. I love the advertisements. Hill climbs. Motorcycle clubs. World's fastest gas motorcycle dragster. 126 miles an hour and a quarter. 1965. 76 and 3/10 miles per hour for 300 miles. Smokin' Joe. This broke the land speed record in 1937 at 136 miles an hour, 80 miles per gallon. Harleys in war. Shore Patrol. Here's a U.S. Army one. Uncle Sam's Choice, Harley-Davidson. Even Uncle Sam rides a Harley. The mail service used them. Police officers use them. They still use them today. In fact, Pigeon Forge has got motorcycles they patrol with. And then they have some toys. Different toys from over the years. Some tin toys. And then this is a parts delivery for a Plymouth Dodge dealer. This is a really pretty bike in 1936. I love the colors. Your e-bike is kind of like a motorcycle, right?
I get scared when I go 20 miles an hour off it. I start screaming.
But
it goes pretty fast.
Don't laugh. I think Harley-Davidson does have electric motorcycle now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they're working on one, or they, I don't know. I don't know if they've ever released it, but yeah. Greetings from Milwaukee. And we were at the City Hall earlier. Very beautiful City Hall. Wow. Is there a particular motorcycle you like so far?
The pedal bike ones.
The pedal, or you like the original, like 1906, 1907s?
Because you can pedal it.
Well, this is the type you like, where you can still pedal it like a bike.
Options. And I still got the motor power to go with it.
You know, Harley-Davidson started out as a pedal bike.
Yes.
Everybody has their origins, right? Well, this is a 1903 serial number 1. I think this is the oldest bike they have in their collection. Oh.
A leather belt.
Yeah, leather belt. Tensioning, you kind of put the tension on the belt, yeah.
I like it because you can pedal it.
Wow. 1903, right? You gotta have a motor if you call it a motorcycle. And that iconic rumble and sound of a Harley. And whenever they come out with a new motor, they have to make sure it sounds. It has that distinct sound of one. Yeah. Yep. And I used to make parts for Harley. I'll talk about that here in a second. And here's the inner working. So that's what it looks like. Pistons go up and down. That V-twin.
That's what it feels like. If you're on it, it vibrates. You want to touch it?
Yeah, that does feel like a Harley. That's cool. And there's the top floor. We pretty much looked around the whole thing, and then there's a whole nother floor down here. That was when AMF owned them. My company used to make parts for the Harley-Davidson V-Rod, and it was a fuel injection, and we made all the plastic, yes, Harley plastic, made all the plastic gas components for the fuel system. Pretty cool. And Harley plastic, I know, it's kind of a weird thing, but it's true. So this is the archives. This is where you can see like all the little totes and stuff, like different things. And in downtown Milwaukee. I'm wondering if these are old bowling alley floors. I don't know, but anyways, I like the flooring in here. Yeah, so now we're getting into like the 50s. We go at 48, 55, 54. Start looking more like the motorcycles of the day. Sportster, an old Sportster. Bowling and motorcycles went hand in hand at one time. Also, snowmobiles and boats and all kinds of stuff. $1960, they look like a Vespa. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know they looked like that. Yeah, and here's a Harley-Davidson golf cart. Oh, they got a little 72. It's an M65 two-cycle single Harley-Davidson, probably the smallest. And I also had a snowmobile. Dawn, I think I found a Harley that you could ride, or you would like to ride.
I'll take the white thing.
Right there.
I like this. Is that a Harley?
Yeah, it's a Harley.
No way. I would drive it though.
Dawn, you
Got a back seat.
can buy that and say, hey, I own a Harley.
Yeah.
Well, that's a two-seater. What about this one? That one's cute, right?
Yeah. That one's cute.
Pretty far north way does that go?
San Diego to Tybee Island, Georgia, to Duluth, Minnesota. So many places that are so beautiful, and you
There's
would
a
think
dog
about
on
beauty,
one.
but you get to see it so much better from the seat of a bike.
So here's a 1988 double-engine dragster.
You have to be really long and tall. Look at that, just reach the handlebars. That's nuts.
Yep, that's you lay down on them. It's a dragster. You lay down like Superman.
They
Literally.
can keep that, no thanks.
You don't want to.
Don't go reach it.
So this is the bike that I have made parts for at one time. Yep, there's a fuel injection system in there. It's got plastic, and I think underneath the seat there's a gas tank. And on top of that gas tank is the parts that I used to make. Just saying. Plastic fuel tank, by the way. That's not real there. The real tank is actually right there. And you look good. Riding a bike, yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
If I ever were to buy a Harley, I think I'd buy a trike. A little more comfortable, you know what I mean, riding. You don't have to balance it all the time and everything else. Yeah, pretty cool. And that was a lot of fun. You don't even have to like motorcycles, and you'll definitely learn about it, and you'll have a better sense of understanding about these American icons.
No, do we have
Yeah, that's right. Let's ride, right? So that's a restaurant and bar there, and you can buy a new Harley there if you want to. You can buy, we could ride one, we could drive one home. But let's go over and check out the gift shop. That's what I'm interested in.
It was okay. I'm not really into Harleys, but the pedal bike ones are cool.
You like the pedal bikes?
Yeah.
And here are the pins. We need one for,
The map.
yeah, these ones say Milwaukee on them. That one there is pretty cool. I like that one. It's got the Wisconsin and all that. Even their clothing is legendary. They got like a 1903 cap. Oh, that's a pretty cool shirt. And another pin for the map. The first home of Harley-Davidson was in a 10 by 15 foot shed. And you'll see that name a lot when it comes to motorcycle riders. And they'll refer to like motorcycle hangouts as the shed. So yep, that's where they get it from. That's a replica of the original Harley-Davidson Motor Car Company. We're gonna head into the Bobblehead Hall of Fame Museum. Who doesn't like bobbleheads? I mean, come on, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go into the museum. Oh, there's Big Boy.
The Hall of Fame and Museum dedicated to bobbleheads.
10,000 bobbleheads in here. We're surrounded by bobbleheads.
Several countries across the world. In addition, support from donors.
So folks come from all over. And we're going to put a pin on the map roughly where we're... Yep, and a lot of folks have been here, haven't they? Over 10,000 of them. Look at this.
It's hard to take it all in.
I don't even know where to begin.
If you find Waldo, you're surprised. Oh, look at Scooby-Doo, Will.
Well, there's Snoopy.
Oh, Snoopy
Right?
is cute too, and Scooby-Doo.
And these are the brewers.
Milwaukee.
Yep. There's one with Harley-Davidson, right? Now you can't touch. They don't allow touching.
They're super.
But you want to touch, make their heads bobble.
Yeah.
But some of them do bobble a little bit, just, slightly on their own. Touch the bobbleheads and you can be banned. Of course, it's Pete Rose. Oh no. So there are tons of these. And it started with a giveaway here at the Brewers games. And it grew to 3,000. And now there's over 10,000 of them. There's the Bucks up there. This one here holds onto a toothbrush, or that one's got pizza.
Keep your eye out for Waldo, because if you guys find him, we get a prize.
You get a prize if you find
take
Waldo.
A picture of him.
All right, well,
So there's Goofy. Goof Troop.
yeah, he's a Green Bay Packer.
Duck's playing football too.
I like how clean this museum is, and how everything. Hey, Dawn, there's Cartman.
Oh wow. They even got a Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Yeah.
Real Fortune.
And here's the Red Wings. Yeah, I remember growing up and going to games. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune bobbleheads. Donald Trump.
Here's Mr.
Austin
T.
Powers. Dream of Genie. Three Stooges. Cheech and Chong.
Oh wow, that's really neat. They even got a little Ralphie.
Yeah, old Ralphie.
Oh, and Beetlejuice.
And
There's a lot
Beetlejuice.
of cool things over here.
It's hard to take it all in,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's really
I mean,
hard.
look at that. Mr. Chow. Oh, wow, it's all of them.
Alan's in his own way.
Oh, boy. Pennywise. Pinhead. Osama bin Laden. Vladimir Putin. Oh, gosh. This is crazy. So there is a bobblehead for everything, literally. Mounties, even Jesus has got a bobblehead. And some of them, they do kind of just bobble on their own. Michael Jackson, we just visited the Jackson 5 house. Space Needle. Even the Queen, and you can't forget Prince Philip. Crazy Glue. Chick-fil-A. Burger King. Ronald McDonald. Pizza Hut. Even Bucky has made it. The Colonel's off in the back. Every single sports team imaginable. I would say the majority of the collection is sports. Ohio State, Clemson Tigers, Tar Heels, Sparty Nose, Boston, Baltimore Orioles. for Adam. A little section here in Tampa Bay. This one here, slam dunks.
Yep, and then he's doing the touchdown move.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then Game of Thrones.
Oh wow, they got Powerpuff Girls. Oh, and the marshmallows. They're making a baby s'mores.
Oh no.
Their baby's getting ate to s'mores.
Jeez. Back to the Future.
Jaws. The Golden Girls. Powerpuffs.
The Savannah Bananas. Politicians. Weird Al. And we found Waldo. You win the prize, whatever that is.
I don't know.
But we did find him.
Yeah.
Well, Bobblehead started all the way back in the 1760s. And this place is crazy big. It's hard to take it all in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like so much to absorb. The Bobblehead Museum was an overload.
Yeah.
It's hard to take it all in.
Take it in.
We did get to find Waldo,
We found a pin.
and we got stickers for that. Pretty cool. And we got a pin for the map.
Here's a bobblehead pin. Really neat.
Bobblehead pin. He's big.
Yeah.
But I think he can hang out in Lake Michigan a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I think he can hang out in Lake Michigan.
That's fine.
But now we're going to travel out of Milwaukee, cross Wisconsin to see what else Wisconsin's got in store for us. And that's going to do it for today here in Milwaukee. If you like this vlog,
Give it a thumbs up.
also if you haven't, please subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming road trip adventures. Folks, we got a lot more coming. And until next time,
Thanks for watching.
bye everyone.